My name is Nakoma Hazlett. I'm a recent mother. I'm a mother of two, but I just recently had my second child about 3.5 weeks ago. She's almost a month old. I've breastfed both of my babies now. There's already been a lot of difference between my first and my second. So my first baby had jaundice when he was born, and the doctors told me that I had to supplement my breast milk with formula. So breastfeeding with him was really difficult right off the bat because I was having to navigate how to breastfeed but then also feed him formula to make sure that he could get his jaundice cleared. And so I had a lot of problems like timing when I would feed him, and then how much he needed to be fed because he wasn't eating from me exclusively, so I just couldn't gauge how much milk he needed and if I was making enough or too much. With her, it's been a little bit easier because I'm exclusively breastfeeding, but I have had a couple of problems, latching. The first couple of days are always really difficult, but she seemed to latch pretty quickly. It was still painful. I had to ask the lactation consultants pretty regularly if the latch was good because it felt painful, and they said it was fine, but it still was concerning because I felt like if it was a good latch then it shouldn't hurt, but eventually after about the first week it started to feel better. I think the hardest thing with her right now is trying to figure out how much milk I need to make and if I'm feeding her enough or too much. Sometimes I have problems with engorgement, and recently I had problems with getting a clogged duct because I was engorged, and I fed her, but even after I fed her I still had like a lot of pain in my breasts and I couldn't get rid of the pain. And for about 12 hours or so I had a lot of pain and I couldn't figure out what it was and how to get rid of it. But then eventually I was able to express and empty, and the pain went away, so I guess I unclogged the duct. But other than that, it's been pretty good because I am exclusively breastfeeding. I feel like it's just a little bit easier gauging if she's eating enough or too much. I like that it's convenient. When the baby's hungry, I can just feed her. I don't have to get up and make a bottle. I like how close I feel with her, and I just feel like we're able to connect better now that I have at least like 10 times a day where I'm required to hold her for about half an hour, so I know that we're getting in enough quality time together.